The Diocese of Corpus Christi just celebrated the ordination of 3 new priests, among them 28-year-old Coastal Bend native Father Jim Craig.
That's right. When Craig made the decision to join the priesthood, there were several influences that brought him closer to that calling. 3 News anchor Leslie Adamy walks us through his life of faith and service that runs very deep in his family.
The last few weeks have been a whirlwind for newly ordained Father Jim.
And honestly, I'm still not quite used to it yet.
It was on June 14th, he, alongside 2 other former deacons, became priests. Days later, celebrating his first Mass in Robstown.
I've been a part of many parish communities over the years, so I'm happy to say, people have been really overjoyed to welcome me back, no longer as a seminarian, but now as a priest.
It's something the 28-year-old says he's wanted to do for a long time.
I was pretty open to the idea from when I was fairly young, about 8 years old. But I wanted to be other things too. My dad had served in the Air Force.
A call to serve in more ways than one.
I was just struck at a young age of the great need for priest chaplains. And so after 3 years here in the diocese, the bishops allowed me to go active duty Army.
Now, no matter who you are, having a good support system is always important.
I had wanted to be a sister since I was really small, I think 6 years old. Growing up, I saw their joy, their love, and how they served, and I was like, when I grow up, I want to be a sister too.
A priest and a sister, they make quite a team. And maybe that's because they've been on one for quite some time.
5 boys, 2 girls. We have 13 nieces and nephews.
Sister Rachel, literally a sister to Father Jim.
There's a lot of good-natured ribbing.
Yeah, that will depend on if it's like me jabbing him with my elbow and being like, cut it out.
And yes, because we know you were wondering,
I'm trying to call him Father Jim because that's what his ears are getting used to now. But several times done, I gotta talk to Jim, Deacon, Father.
And as Father Jim and those around him get used to this new chapter, one thing that has remained consistent.
I have to imagine you both are extremely proud of your sibling.
Yeah, I say so.
Definitely. I've walked multiple pilgrimages for this guy, lots of rosaries, lots of Mass intentions, good phone conversations. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, thank you, sister.
Leslie Adamy, 3 News.